Welcome everyone to another episode of Old Fashion Junction. Got the boys here, Junior, Felipe, myself, Daddy, and our guest, Denny.
What's going on, fellas? What's up?
Editor put some fireworks, some we have that?
Room.
Don't do that shit again.
Oh. Wrong episode.
You're about to shamble?
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to end up over there. Alright. So, this episode, we are done with anime for a little bit.
Just 1 week.
You ain't got to tell the people that, but okay.
Oh,
So, we're back to sports, which is why we brought our man Danny over here. We're going to finish off some sports here with the Commanders, which is in our area. Yeah. So,
I gotta do all that now.
what you doing that for?
huh?
What you doing that
I just live here, that's all.
Well, ain't nobody want to live in a shit place like Pittsburgh.
You'd be surprised.
We can't say about Felipe, because he would love living in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, that would be like crazy.
The fact that I'm alive would be like, you still here? You still with us?
Amen.
Alright, so let's talk about our off-season moves here. Obviously, there is an elephant in the room here, which we will get into.
Right now. Right now.
Oh, you want to do this now?
Hey, man,
Yeah, I just want to rip the Band-Aid off right now. Yeah.
Well, then, before that, I mean, we got to get some drinks in us.
Yeah, let's get us fucked up.
Yeah, let's get fucked up here, guys. Alright, so in honor of our friend here, Denny, he's got us figured out with some beers here. Me, if you know me personally, you know that I'm not a beer guy. All power to the people that like drink all that stuff, but for me, it's just gross. I know.
Power to him.
I know all the boys drink it, but it's just I haven't drank in like forever. At least not beer.
Right.
See, I ain't, like, I'm looking at y'all, I mean, y'all legit, though, going old school with the Coronas. I mean, your boy, as the age goes, you got to drink light, so, we drinking Michelob Ultra.
It don't matter. Beer's beer. No matter how you take it.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Guys,
Cheers.
no sponsors.
No sponsors.
No sponsors.
If anything, we'd like a sponsor from Lime, because he probably needs some. It's gross.
Bring back memory. Bring back my 20th birthday.
Do we want to pause real quick while I bring us some limes?
No, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
I'll live. You want the limes?
I'll drink this.
Okay, go get the limes.
I am a man. I can drink this.
There you go.
That's all that matters.
See, I kind of feel
Love the faces you're making, buddy.
Right?
Yeah. It's delicious. It's delicious. All right, so let's get into it, right? The big elephant in the room here.
Yep.
So everybody wants to know what happened to the Crosby deal,
Yep.
right?
Well, we know.
Yeah, we all know.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirty ass birds.
Get out of here, bro.
No, well.
It was obviously that he didn't pass the medical, right?
No, motherfucker, you got
The
cold
motherfucker
feet.
had a blown out knee.
No,
That shit looked like a blimp.
You got cold
That
feet. Your
that shit
fucking
could-
GM is a piece of shit, and you know it.
Whoa, don't ever talk about the Costa like that. Only I get to do that. He's a piece of shit.
Is Falele still on your team?
I don't know. last I heard, I mean, we'll get into like who was taken because I hear Falele was on talks there as well. How? I don't know, but I would like that to happen.
Okay.
But we're gonna get into that in a minute. So let's get to the Crosby thing, right? So obviously, a deal was said that we would sign Crosby.
Yeah.
It was said it was made.
Did it go through?
One thing from one,
It
one
was
day to
made. The
another.
fucker the motherfucker was traveling all the way to Baltimore. He was in your building.
Yep.
The picks were already on our side. Every mock draft out there already had us with that 14th pick. So everything was pretty much set
Mock
in
drafts
stone.
don't mean shit.
Everything was pretty
Mock
much
drafts
set
don't
in
mean
stone.
shit.
I mean, it's not necessarily a mock draft. It's just that like the draft order was already switched as it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what he meant. Mock draft is just what we do.
The problem here is that nothing was final,
Yes.
right?
Unfortunately, when it comes to the NFL, unless you pass, well, actually, with any sport now, right?
Yeah, I think it is now.
Yeah,
you
where,
gotta
like,
pass. You gotta pass that.
You got to
physical.
pass that physical.
Yes, but it's not like a team has never dealt with a situation just like this.
Right.
Yes.
And the Ravens have a
but
history.
Yes,
with
they
that.
do have a
The
history.
thing about it is that we still had a day to figure that out, right?
But actually, you had all the time in the world. To
You
figure it
did have all the time in the world. You knew about the
Right,
injury
but what
ahead of time.
I'm saying is that we still had a day before the deadline. Yes or no?
out. Sure. We'll go with sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with sure.
So if we still had time to back out on this deal,
Okay.
we could have.
Yes.
Yes?
You had every right.
And we have every right to
Right.
do that. Now, was it a scummy move? Sure, I can agree with that.
Sure.
It might have been.
Okay.
It might have been.
Here's my issue, okay? Yes, we know the logistics of it where, like, yeah, you have to pass the physical in order for the whole deal to be officially through.
Yes.
Right? Understand that part. It sucks for Crosby. I get it.
yeah.
He got the average player treatment, unfortunately, because that's how usually it goes, right?
Yeah.
The thing that I have an issue with is that, mind you, I don't know if this is true or not, but Crosby just spoke about this.
Yeah.
Where he was like, I got there, wanted to talk to the coach, wanted to talk to the GM,
Yep.
and he didn't get to do any of that.
Nope.
It felt like they were
Well, he did talk to the
avoiding
coach.
him,
Unfortunately, it didn't go well.
right?
He didn't get to talk to the GM. That's
Right.
who he
Which
did.
is weird though.
Yes. it
You
was.
know what I'm saying? So like, and to have Hendrickson already
In line. That's some foul shit. It's like you
now
got,
to have Hendrickson lined up already, and then to say, "Oh, we were gonna pair them up." There is no way you guys were gonna be able to pair
But you
them.
don't know that.
I do know that.
There's no way you know that. There's no way that anybody knows whether or not we actually could have made that deal happen.
Right.
Or both.
Right, which is the same thing as what the Ravens are saying. So if the Ravens are saying this, then I could say the same thing.
Yes. But again, it's not a matter of fact. It's just opinions at this point.
Right? Still, it's still a bitch ass.
it is a foul move.
It is a
I
foul
mean, it's
move.
very foul.
Like,
'cause-
Nah, man, call it like it is.
It would've-
Ravens are some bitches. That's all it is.
It would have been more understandable if it was like just any normal fucking player.
Yeah.
Right.
But like a player of Crosby's caliber,
Look.
you roll out that fucking carpet.
Yeah.
I mean, they reneged on the deal. I mean,
I will say this.
they did him dirty on that one.
Yeah.
I don't care what I mean, it's obvious what the Ravens did, right?
Yeah.
In the end, like, if I'm the Ravens, if I had a voice in here, right? I'm saying, hey, I don't care what's happening with
His knee. Right.
Pick him up regardless.
Right.
And if the plan was to pick up Trey as well, pick that shit up too. You know?
See, and that's the thing. If you were so worried about the knee, then it shouldn't even have become a deal. Do you get what I'm saying?
But that didn't happen. It didn't happen until he didn't pass.
Right.
Right?
But they had all the information already.
Yes, but in the end, what I saw is that not only did they pick up our own doctors, but we picked up some other doctors as well. And they're the ones that said, his knee's fucked up. You can't do
Right.
this.
But prior to that, you can do that. Because before you make a trade, you're able to ask that team for all the medical paperwork that
Right.
has to do with Crosby.
Right, but that's just their end, right? You're still wanting to get another doctor's opinion.
And again, it's you before the trade is even made, you can still do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have the Ravens saying, okay, what? Before we even try to announce this trade, give us the paperwork. Okay, we see something
which
that
we did.
We see something that we do not like. We're gonna get our own doctors.
Yeah.
And if that goes through, whether it's approved or denied, then okay, then you can go with that. But the fact that everything was approved, and then later on you want to really double check into his medical joint, that should have been done way ahead of time before any of
Yes,
that.
I will agree with you on that.
And on top of that, the doctor that Crosby that gave him the surgery, he even said that Crosby was ahead of time. And this is not like some random doctor.
As a rehab, yes.
Yeah.
But I think what the Ravens were worried about is a long-term situation.
But my point is, are you taking the word of a team specialist, medical specialist, or a freaking well-renowned doctor?
The surgeon who actually
the
did
doctor
surgery.
that not only does Crosby but does also other players in the league.
He's done Micah Parson.
I get that.
Mahomes.
But again,
Yeah, you would
Don't you see that?
go
Again,
with that person.
I think the problem that everybody has is the timing.
Yeah.
That's just it, right?
Unfortunately.
And at the end of the day, that's the issue here, the timing. Mm-hmm. Because regardless of what you may say, what your opinions are, end of the day, we still had the one day.
I mean, you can sleep on that. You can. How do I
die on that hill?
Yeah, exactly. You can die on that hill.
It doesn't change the fact that like
it could have been avoided.
Yeah.
All of that could have been avoided.
Yeah, I understand.
and it's all on your side.
Yes. Yes and no. Yes, and the fact that the timing, all of that bullshit, right?
Right.
But again, it comes back to who we decided to bring in as like the second eyes. And who did we bring in? We brought in.
But I'm talking about the whole grimy. But I'm talking about the whole grimy movement in general. Like you're saying that yes, we did all that, but you was calling Henderson while his family is in the building. If the plan originally was we're gonna pair them up together, why wouldn't you just tell Crosby that while he's in the building?
That's true.
That's a dirty ass move.
He hadn't known it was a plan.
The dude was there hours.
That could have been a deal breaker. Like, hey, you know what? I'll take less money as long as we have two-headed monsters on each side. Hell yeah.
Right, but that didn't happen.
Right. That's what he means by it is all on your side.
So what I'm saying is, but
Yes,
I'm not denying the Ravens are at fault.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm also saying is that we needed to get other professionals in here, regardless of whether it was Crosby's doctor, whoever made the surgery,
Right.
or our own doctors. Mm-hmm. We got other opinions.
Yeah.
And the other opinions from other doctors, aside from my team, aside from his team,
Yeah.
told us differently as well.
Right.
So then, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm going to blame this and blame that and blame this. What I'm saying is that, yes, it was a crummy move. It sucks ass because I'm mad at it too.
Yeah.
You saw me post the fucking hallelujah songs the minute Crosby got
Bro,
signed.
I have that. I still have the first message you sent me.
Yeah. Who was happier than me, bro? Nobody. So, end of the day, I'm still fucked over here.
Right.
Because regardless of what I may think, Trey Henderson, yeah, sure, he's a great guy. He's a great.
he ain't no Max
but
Crosby.
he ain't no Max Crosby.
No
I
Max Crosby.
get that. I understand that.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying here is, yes, the Ravens are at fault. They
Right.
should have did things probably differently.
Right.
The only good thing that I guess comes out of this is that we get our first rounders back,
Yeah.
but at what cost, you know? In the end, the only one that suffers here, whether it's the Ravens or the Raiders, it's Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Because the Ravens, yes, we did a shitty move on him. We brought him up and then we just said bye-bye, you
Right,
know?
pretty much.
At the same time, in the same breath, the Raiders just let him go. They didn't let him play. So, and now he's got to come back to this team that didn't even want him.
Well,
No.
I mean, it's
No.
If that was the case, then they would have re-signed him.
he was already
Crosby?
signed. He was already signed. He was already.
Right.
I think he
so
requested-
there wouldn't
he
be
was
a
requesting the trade.
need.
It wasn't a Ravens. It wasn't a Raiders thing. It was a Crosby thing. He wanted out.
Yeah.
We did not want him out. Crosby wanted out.
But then that that crosses what he's been saying recently. That I've been wanting to be a Raider this whole time.
No. He's always said I'm a Raider for life. Even when he got traded to you guys, he said I'm always bleed silver and black. Yes.
I mean most of it is PR because like any other player would say that. Like if they're a franchise player or whatever,
right.
If the team views you as a franchise player, you're supposed to say those things.
Yeah, but like he's never changed his whole thing on like I'm not a Raider. Like he even said like once he's done doing whatever he needs to do, he's gonna come back and he's gonna retire a Raider. Yeah. The point is, Crosby just got tired of the constant revolving door of new coaches and all that stuff and the constant losing, that he wanted to take his talents elsewhere where he has an actual chance to win. Mind you, he didn't know that all this shit was happening.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Right.
So it's not that he got kicked out of my team. No, it's that, all right, well, it's Max Crosby. We love Max Crosby. We want to do right by Max Crosby, and he wants to do right by us. Mm-hmm. So it's not like he was like, well, I want to go to this team or whatever. Or
it seemed like it was more of a mutual thing that like both parties agreed. Well, three parties agreed.
If that's the case, then why hasn't he gotten picked up by any other team?
Oh, he's been. We've been getting
because you can, but the thing is like the Raiders are not going to receive the compensation that they were going to receive.
Yeah.
So you ruined that because the Ravens put a standard, which was what was it like 2 first rounds?
No, we wanted 2 first rounders and a starting caliber player. The most we got from everybody was him, 2 first rounders. So
2 first rounders, and that was it, right?
Yeah, and the agreement was that's a contender, so you can go there.
So going forward, after the news comes out that you guys are backing down because of the whole knee situation, then his value drops.
It drops. Okay. It drops.
Right. And that's why no one really. Yeah. Not even the Raiders at this point would be like, I'm not gonna take a fucking second round for Max Crosby, dog.
Not to mention that one of the doctors that was brought in to evaluate was the Cowboys doctor. There's a rumor going around that there was a conspiracy from their side that because they also wanted it. So
well, that's what I don't understand. So so that's the other source,
like
right?
An inside man kind of thing.
The Cowboys,
job, right?
Yeah. So I'm not sure whether.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt that, but like when Crosby came back, we're like the Cowboys called us.
Yeah.
Like, hey, so what do you want from him? Right. We'll offer you this, and that.
Yeah, but then at that point, with the pickups that they actually did, which was like they bolstered up that defense. And that's what Max like really like recognized. He was like, I didn't think the Raiders were gonna go this fucking hard in the fucking offseason. And that's what made him kind of be like, okay, well maybe this was meant to be type of shit.
So back to this conspiracy, right? So you mentioned the doctor from the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. That was our so-called like other source. Mm-hmm. Would the Cowboys be trying to undermine like everybody at this point? Because they're the ones.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Because they're, again, all the blame at this point, Ravens, right?
Right.
But what I'm saying is like, what if the Cowboys are the ones that were like, hey, doctor, since they're tempering, since they're kind of on the doubts, right?
Yeah.
Can you confirm for them that Crosby's not good, so that it either like lowers his value to try and go pick him up later?
No, that's possible. Yeah, that's possible.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they're known for doing that.
Yeah,
Jerry Jones is known for doing that. I mean, this is one person that is untouchable, like Al Davis.
Yeah.
And Al Davis was untouchable.
Yeah.
And he was untouchable, and Jerry Jones is another one that's untouchable.
Yeah.
So of course, I wouldn't put it past them that they were tampering, trying to get the guy to, kind of shatter his image a little bit, make it seem like, hey, you know what, his knee's bad, his value's gonna go down, so it'll be easier for us to get him at a lower price.
Because that for sure was the doctor that told us, hey, Crosby's knee is no bueno,
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is that because you guys made the trade, it kind of fucked every other team that was interested in Crosby.
Yeah, it had a domino effect.
Yeah, because everybody already made moves, and by the time you decided to renege, then everybody couldn't like
go back and try to get him. I mean,
Well, there was talks about that. Like, so this could set a whole another domino effect where now teams that have already made those signings or agreements, because they were still within the tempering time, that they could still back out just so that they can get or whatever they traded out for them to still make a move for Crosby. Because there were several teams that were still active. So because it was definitely the Cowboys. I know the
Commanders were in it. Yeah, Commanders were before they signed I can't remember. I'm gonna butcher his name, man.
The dude from
the Chargers. Away.
I think he's the dude that you guys like.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
So because as soon as
how do you know how to say that?
Say it again.
I've been on my team for like
Owe. I can't even say his name, man. But I mean, they got him because literally after that whole situation with Crosby, when they got announced, they're like, all right, well, shit, we got to get a rusher because that's what they needed. So they were if they would have brought Crosby, I mean, what team wouldn't want the guy? The guy is a caliber, but he's an elite player.
When they dropped out, I was like, ooh, can the Steelers make a move for him?
Like, that would be dangerous if you go out
but then, like, what would you give? You know what I mean?
Aaron Rodgers.
He's not even part of the team.
We're gonna get into that one.
We don't have to, guys.
We got to.
Hey, if I gotta go through my drama, we gotta go through yours.
It ain't as bad.
But yeah, I mean, this sucks for Max Crosby. Like,
and I don't think it sucks all the way.
It might.
If anything, what happened was now you just help my team on the defense side even more.
Technically, it just became a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Because he might have a blowout season this season coming up, and they might even go ahead and pay him a little bit more.
Well, that's why I was talking to my boy at work, right? And I was explaining the whole Max Crosby crap and how like it was all shitty and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, so in the end, this sucks for Max Crosby, because even though like we did this, in the end, it ended up screwing us.
Right.
Because we were late to any signings.
Late to the party.
Yeah, by a whole
way late to the party.
What is it, like a day and a half? Right.
I think it was like 2 days.
2 days out, right?
Yeah,
something like that. So I'm like, and as we're trying to like sign Max Crosby,
right?
Our players are getting poached by the freaking Giants.
Yeah, because if I'm correct, the day of the tempering period is when you guys announced the whole Max Crosby situation.
Yeah.
So then that was like what a good week and a half till free agency finally started.
Yeah.
And I think within that time there were already teams agreeing with all these kinds of players. So it was only natural that you guys would miss out. But at the same time, I didn't think you guys were just gonna be like one signing and we're like, we'll just wait till the day we could just get the motherfucker to sign and not pick up anybody else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
or not extend anybody else.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can call it a crummy move, right? But obviously, we weren't even expecting this as we're getting poached out here.
Right. Well deserved.
What was the tight end's name?
I mean, karma, right?
It could be karma. You can look at it as karma.
But, I'm looking at it as karma. But
the two tight ends you guys have, I forget.
Mark Andrews.
That's
Isaiah Likely.
Is that Isaiah Likely's the one that went to the Giants? Right? Okay, and then
Charlie Kolar went somewhere else.
No. The one that is Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, he's still there.
Okay, so they said they said something on TikTok that when they broke it down how Harbaugh before he left, he extended him. He extended him, bro. No, Che, look, yo,
I was pissed, dude.
This is a sleazeball move. Hold on.
I think Harbaugh was playing.
No, he said about
John Harbaugh, catch your fucking day, bro. I'm going to New York tomorrow, bro. I'm fucking you up, bro.
This motherfucker, look.
Hey, take the Amtrak's.
He went ahead, extended the tight end. And then he extended him,
knowing he was out the door.
A couple days later, boom, he's fired. Right? He's like, all right, bet. Perfect situation. I'm going to a new team. I'll have full control. I'm gonna go after for the young buck. I'm gonna go for Isaiah. And that's exactly what he did, bro. He did, and when you really sit there and think about it, you're like, This motherfucker was already
But
planning
I
that
have
shit.
nobody
He
else
was
to
planning
blame.
it.
I mean, other than John Harbaugh, I'm coming for you. I have nobody else to blame but the GM on this.
Yeah.
How do you not see that shit happening? Come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
Right as day, man.
And the fact that he still got a job, what a bum.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Again, I already told him. I'm gonna tell you. Don't talk about my GM, bro. If anybody gonna talk about it, it's gonna be me. He has, but I'm gonna say it, not you.
Bum ass.
I'm gonna text it to you.
But yeah, John Harbaugh, count your fucking days, bro. I'm coming for you,
Bro,
and then let your brother come through. I'm coming for his ass too, just for the hell of it.
There you go.
Nah,
I mean, his ass is gonna be out the door pretty soon too, though. I mean, if he doesn't win, I think if you don't win,
Was that year 1 or year 2? That was year 1, right?
That's 2.
that's two. He's entering year 3.
He's entering 3.
Shit,
That's why I
that
kept.
joke been went quick.
I kept harassing Green about it. Remember?
Hey, Horizon's not a good word, buddy.
Well, he kept bugging
She
her.
owes me money.
But
She
no,
owes
but
me
hold on,
money.
but I be in there too because I be telling I was like, man, I heard you owe, you owe like a, so you about three racks,
You're
man.
like big perm.
She's like, no, she go like this. She's like, oh, I don't remember, man. I was like, man, I done heard it from 3 different people. I said, oh shit.
go on.
Oh, all right. Cool. So yeah, so I was like at his house. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I heard it from 3 different people that you owe him $1,000 apiece. She was like, nah. Well, this is the year. This is gonna be the year. Watch, I'm telling you. Justin Herbert, blah blah. I'm like, nah. I was like, you're gonna end up being in debt,
You're gonna need more than that, buddy.
Don't tell me how to make my drink, bro.
Yeah, she gonna be hurting.
Yeah.
I hope she's saving up. 'Cause that time is coming. If they go another year where they make the playoffs and then they just get booted out after like the first joint.
Now, does performance count
For her?
for the coach himself? Does performance count?
I don't-
Like, let's say you show up first round of the playoffs, wild card, right?
Yeah.
And you play like ass. I would expect
in that game.
in that game, I would expect as soon as that plane lands back home, hey buddy, go get your things.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean,
what I mean?
like the coach from Buffalo. I mean, he since he got there, he made it to every playoff, like every playoff.
But see that's
And they held him accountable because
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, bro, we keep getting here, we can't get over the damn hump.
right.
We got obviously,
That was
there's
ballsy
one problem
from
we got,
the Bills itself.
to do that and just fire him.
because they were looking for
Ooh, it almost landed.
they were looking for results. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean,
Like
but then
final results.
I've always said it though. The Buffalo Bills they've been cursed. They're gonna be cursed. They that's a concoction right there for real.
I better not see not one drop left on that jar.
Where you pulling all this shit from?
What you looking at me? Keep talking.
Well, I mean, they've been cursed. I mean,
Yeah.
Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly. He went to 4 Super Bowls back in the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
Could not win one.
Yeah.
Not one. And that's he lost to the Washington Redskins,
Back then.
the Dallas Cowboys,
Yeah.
the New York Giants, and the Dallas Cowboys again. These are all NFC East teams that have beat the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowls.
Right.
How the fucking Eagles made it to get a Super Bowl baffles me a bit. I still think about that because them motherfuckers don't know how.
I think
but,
they just play the system better.
But those teams that beat those guys, I mean, they were caliber teams. In the '90s, they were caliber teams. But for them now, being that they were the caliber teams now,
Right.
and not get over that hump, and then have the coach, who had the system, he had everything going, just get booted out. I mean, you got to hold your coaches accountable for it.
Yeah. And that's the only part where I give the Bills somewhat of respect. God damn. To where they weren't afraid to make the call. Even though nobody saw that happening. they weren't afraid to make the call for and better of the team.
Yeah.
Because clearly, it's not like McDermott was a bad coach.
No.
He got you to where you needed to be. Now, whether it was a player issue, where they just weren't giving the enough effort, or they were just out-coached, that's a whole internal situation that they got to deal with.
I think he got out-coached. That's what it was. I don't think it's.
That's what it seemed like.
It was.
Yeah.
It was him being out-coached. You know, you want to good coaches like that. You want to see them make it to the big championship.
Yeah.
Get that Super Bowl and stuff. But
No, did you guys make up?
y'all good now?
Yeah, all right.
That brotherly love right there.
Yep.
Brotherly love right there. Cheers right there.
Brotherly beef.
Yeah, cheers.
Let me finish this shit up first.
Cheers.
I'm good with y'all. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me finish mine too. But yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, coaches, like I said, they gotta be held accountable. So, you know,
Right.
his former coach, you know, the sleaze ass move that he pulled, but I don't think he gonna last with New York either. New York is gonna eat him up alive.
I don't know.
I'm calling out Max, fucking you up, and then being like, all right, peace out, Max.
That's funny.
I mean, if the Bills have a downgrade year this year, because after switching from, they got a new coach now. They promoted their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, which nobody saw coming.
Yeah. So, I mean, if they have a bad, a down year, then...
And McDermott's still out there, which is surprisingly.
Well, didn't he say he was going to take the year off?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
Pretty sure he said... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said he was going to take the year off.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody next year picks him up.
I mean, next year, definitely, yeah.
Next year.
Definitely.
Because if anything, he would have been picked up by now. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I think he's out for at least a year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was I made a drink. So
Nah, we didn't notice at all, buddy.
you did. Good. Editor, don't edit any of that stuff. Anyways, relax.
Oh.
So I wasn't paying too much attention.
Okay.
Did we go through everybody else's drama other than mine?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, there's no way we didn't go through yours. I wouldn't have missed yours.
There's no drama, man.
Do you have a QB?
Huh?
Do you have a QB?
That's not drama. That's just lack of position. That's it. That's all there is to it.
The most important position?
Right.
So what's going on with Rodgers?
We don't know.
As always.
That's always, yeah.
He's going to hold out till probably like June.
Is he in the dark room?
No, I think he's still in Malibu.
Oh, okay.
He need to hang it up.
I agree.
You think so?
He need to hang it up. I think
I'm fine with either choice. If he decides to come back, cool. If he don't, cool. Like it's like I'm not saying like I'm not expecting much this coming up year.
But he didn't do bad in your system.
He did not. We just didn't have we didn't have a better offensive line and a number 2.
True.
Actually, and a number 3 at wide receiver.
I mean, anything other than DK, yes.
Exactly. And then, he want to get in a scuffle with the fan, and then he doesn't play the last game of the fucking season. And that's a whole situation.
Thank you, Lions fan.
like I said, the guy's had a phenomenal career, I think.
Yeah.
It's time to hang it up.
You think so?
Yeah. I
have a feeling he's got one more year left.
That's what I think.
That's it.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know how this reunion between him and McCarthy is gonna happen.
Well, supposedly
that'll be interesting.
Okay, so supposedly they're both in agreement where they would be okay with it because they have talked.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're all signs are pointing as
they talked already.
Yeah, they've already spoke.
Interesting.
Yeah. But he hasn't spoken to Pitt.
No, he has been picking. Okay, so it's just like last year. So last year, even though there was reports saying that like he hasn't spoken to anybody, nobody knows what the next move was or whatever.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh knew. They just weren't telling anybody what was going on. So it's the same thing this year. They know whether he's going to be either going or not, they already know the answer. They're just not gonna say it right now.
Why? What's the point,
bro? If you find out, let me know.
What's the point?
Because I am still trying to figure that out.
I just don't understand. Like, yeah, okay. So if they know, right?
It's like Black Friday.
Like, if they know, what is the point? Like, what is he that kind of a secret weapon?
They're trying to put suspense with the guy, you know.
If you guys already know, then I feel like that's something that you should relate to everybody else, because there are teams out there who are QB needy,
right?
And Rodgers, to them, and I only know this because my team is looking for a veteran to mentor Mendoza.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But whatever. I don't. That's That's
my man said Brady's pretty persuasive.
But I'm saying, okay, that was another one. I mean, you got the GOAT right there, who's like a partial owner. You don't think he's probably gonna get him?
I would be totally okay, but like I want Brady to suit up.
That's another motherfucker I don't want to come back.
He played flag football recently.
I saw that shit.
Yeah,
he snapped on
Y'all watched
team,
it?
He still got it.
I didn't watch it.
I saw clips. IG had him. I mean, you can't not look at him.
Yeah, you cannot not look
It's
at
right there.
I didn't watch it.
When he was dodging that sack that he was about to get.
Yeah.
From Logan?
Yeah.
Although he called Logan out, he said, I'll give him his props. He is athletic, but he got to prove himself.
Yo, but that pass, who threw that pass to OBJ? That was Brady, right?
No, that was JD5. That was Jaden Daniels.
Oh, okay. Yo, that was
sick. Yeah,
that was Jaden Daniels.
OBJ still got it, dude. Not with y'all.
We'll get him. We'll take you back, OBJ. We'll take you, OBJ.
That's where wide receivers go to die.
I mean, I hope DeAndre isn't dead yet.
He's still a free agent.
Damn, he did.
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't getting no motherfucking points on fantasy.
That's what he said. I hope I come back. He's like, I still got it. But anywho.
That sounds like some Von Miller shit right there. Yeah, I want the Commanders to sign me right
But
back.
he was blank. I mean, I'm not gonna. He didn't name him, but he was like the system under like the head coach,
right?
wasn't working out for him. So,
but wasn't that Todd Monken's joint?
Huh? Yes, but he's at the door, right?
Right.
But I could have sworn like that he said the head coach. So he was talking about John Harbaugh.
But there's no way. Because you brought in Todd Monken for his offense.
Yeah, but
you can't say, let me bring one of the highest minds in college, because at the time he was playing for Georgia.
Yeah.
And to be like, hey, I need your offensive genius in here. Mm-hmm. And to just be like, oh, special team coach John Harbaugh is going to make the call. DeAndre, we don't want you in this system. Fuck out of here, dog.
Bro, after a couple of weeks now, I've learned not to underestimate the powers of John Harbaugh.
Oh, my God.
So,
here we go.
I would suggest not to do the same. We're coming to get you, John. I swear to God, bro.
But yeah, I mean, look, other than the whole QB situation, right? I'm okay with running it with whoever we got left. Whether it's Rodgers, whether it's
Mason. Is he still there?
Yeah, Mason's still there.
Somebody get him his inhaler.
That boy needs a special ed helmet.
Wait, didn't Miles Garrett hit that helmet?
Whack-a-mole? Bro.
Oh my God, bro.
So it's either that or we ride with
that
last year rookie, which is Will Howard,
who was the previous national champion.
Mm-hmm. So it's from what Rodgers has been saying is that what he's seeing from Will Howard this past year is that he's got what it takes to be on a team and as a starter. But the thing is, if Rodgers is still in the team, he's gonna sit Will Howard regardless.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
He's gonna sit him.
He's gonna sit him because
sit out, boy.
Because there's just no way you're gonna have A-Rod and be like, oh, Will Howard, you're starting.
So then
bullshit. You do that. You know what I'm saying?
So then you don't think that your team is gonna draft Ty Simpson?
I think they shouldn't, because you still have to see what you got with Will Howard.
Okay.
I think this year you either beef up the wide receiver room or the offensive line. Those are our two weaknesses right now.
So you think Will Howard is better than Ty?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think Will Howard has more experience than Ty.
He's older.
Ty Simpson has
He's been in the program longer as well.
Yeah, like he's only played 15 games as a starter in college.
Right. Okay.
The only downside with that I can
Which brings
see,
me to Dan Orlovsky, which I'm going to grill you just a little bit.
I think the only downside with Will Howard last year is that he unfortunately got a hand
in New York.
injury
You want to go together?
before the preseason started.
All right, yeah.
The Will Howard.
Yeah, that's the only downside is that like we didn't get to see him play in the preseason because he injured his hand. He fractured his hand right before the preseason started. So I think going forward, like if we see something in preseason,
how did he fuck up his hand?
Huh?
How did he fuck up his hand?
No idea.
Okay.
But kept him out for weeks.
No, but I mean, if he didn't play last year, and then he's gonna have his opportunity to
That's
shine.
what I'm saying.
And then,
like he's due for an opportunity,
right? And if he shows out,
exactly.
If he shows out now,
then you see what you really got.
Owners, coaches, they're really gonna have to have a talk because if Rodgers does come back,
then
chances are that they're gonna sit him.
Yeah.
Pull a Brett Favre like how they did with him when they drafted him, and Brett Favre had him. They had him sit on the bench while Brett Favre was playing. So they might just.
And with Mike McCarthy today, he's not afraid to pull that trigger.
Yeah,
because he did it the first time.
So that's all on your team?
That's it. Other than that, we made good pickups in the offseason that bolstered the offense and defense. So I'm straight.
Okay.
And I'm okay with like if we don't get anywhere this season, like it's fine.
I'm okay with another winning season.
No, unfortunately, it looks we're headed that way, anyways. But like,
bro,
it's true. Unless you have a younger and a high caliber QB, there's no way we're gonna get anywhere.
Well, the rumor for next year is that the class of QBs for next year is gonna be elite. They said the same thing about this.
They said the same thing about this year.
They say the same shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys don't roll with Will Howard and you guys give the boot to Rodgers or, he decides to retire or whatever,
right?
Are you guys going to make a move for a QB next year then?
I would hope so.
What if you're in the middle of the pack? I mean, you probably have to give up
Well, we got 12 picks this year.
Well, they always have Kenny Pickett. They could always be like, yo, Kenny.
What are you talking about? Kenny Pickett isn't even in the team.
I understand that, but like he's like one phone call.
Isn't he in your team?
He was.
Oh, yeah, released him?
We released him.
Where is he?
He's like a phone call away.
He's a free agent right now, I think.
No, I think he got picked up.
Did he? Oh, I don't know.
He don't care who he signed.
He forgot his little gloves in the locker room.
the little
mittens. I gave them to Raiden.
Yeah, put the paws on him.
You put the paws on him, dude.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I'm okay with whatever happens.
Okay. All right.
So,
Denny
could pick up a Manning next year.
Hey, Manning.
Just saying.
Are you talking about Arch Manning?
If he comes out.
I don't know. They might keep him one more year.
I mean, I know that his family is in no rush to get him anywhere. Like.
Oh yeah, they're Mannings. They're not. They're gonna dictate the board.
But I think it's more Peyton and Cooper. I don't think it's Eli.
I don't know.
I think Eli is having way too much fun doing whatever the fuck he's doing. So I don't think Peyton's gonna let his nephew go out yet.
I mean, I guess they have the power to dictate where he goes. Like.
Oh, we look at another Shador Sanders situation.
Let's not talk about the Browns, please.
I mean, I don't want to, but like,
they're a sorry excuse. You got the. I got you, brother.
So, what's up with your team?
Man, aside from that shit ass season we had, to basically, just go ahead and restart over and getting players. Well, I mean, first is first. They got Cliff Kingsbury. He mutually left, so he left us with no offensive coordinator, which we get the QB coach now to be the OC.
Okay, so you provided.
Yeah.
Was that
some Blau?
Was that
Blau.
the scapegoat? Letting go of
Well, so okay, my theory is like this. As soon as he saw that the season went down the hole, that motherfucker said, "All right,
it's not my fault. It's his.
it's not." No. He kind of, because behind the scenes they said that him and and AP weren't on the same page, and he said, fuck this, I'm gonna go ahead and preserve my chances to become a head coach elsewhere.
Right.
But I don't think he's a head coach. I think he just went to go be an OC somewhere else, or they're trying to get him as an OC.
Yeah.
But he was trying to preserve his chances to becoming a head coach and, whatever. So they mutually parted ways. Mutually, right? Now with Joe Whitman Jr., sorry, second shit. Couldn't get it right with the fucking defense.
Tell him, son.
You got motherfuckers running up the middle. You got linebackers just getting burnt. You got that piece of shit of Lattimore not doing the motherfucking thing.
That motherfucker had me,
bro.
dying,
Like that shit, and that's to this day. I don't.
More to the ass, bro.
I don't
He's
get.
still out there.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna
Ain't nobody
gonna pick him up. Who the fuck gonna pick him up? They saw his the film. You get burnt. You become fish fry. You're done. Okay, you're fish fry. You get him burnt every fucking time. Nobody wants you, bro. Which is why I'm cool with what we did this offseason.
Y'all had a cleansing.
Oh man, what? Clean them up like brujeria shit. Get them all out the way. Get it all out.
Hey man, get that.
Vicks.
Get that.
The Vicks and everything. Like, get them out the way. Get some holy water. I
Put
want
the socks on them. Get some orange juice. Get
everything. Pass the fucking the huevo around them and shit.
Get the cuy.
But obviously, they got the guy from Minnesota to become the defense coordinator.
Right.
He came in there, actually cleaned up, with the coaches. He's like, look, nothing against them, but I need to bring some solid, key player or key coaches that can show the positions, because ain't no way.
It's mostly a culture build.
Well, yeah, it has to be.
It has to be.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, we were being called the oldest team in the league.
I mean, you did have old ass players,
right? I mean, nothing against like Bobby Wagner, because Bobby Wagner's a solid dude.
I'm gonna need y'all to fix your stadium too.
Bro, we got that. Brother, we got that. That thing is gonna be magnificent. It's gonna be lined up with all the monuments, man. That thing is gonna be beautiful.
Just make sure the bathrooms are set up where they're supposed to be, so there's no leakage.
Bro, so no. So I was looking into the design, right? Into the design.
Yeah, I need you to look into those blueprints, bro.
Bro, I was looking at it, and I was telling Hillary, I was just like, babe, I'm looking at the designs of the stadium, man. I mean, it's gonna look beautiful, but where the fuck are we gonna park to do the tailgating? Because they're gonna have in like garage in parking.
Oh.
Like in, out, but there are gonna be some spots where it's free space, but there's only limited spots. And then you got one parking garage, and then
packed as it is.
Right, and then mind you too, you also got the goddamn metro that's gonna be passing through there. So, and then she goes, "Oh, we go in the metro." I said, "I don't want to go in the metro.
That's not part of tailgate.
Like, I want to take beers, I want to drink, I want the experience.
Get my grill out.
Do something,
Facts.
But yeah, it's gonna look nice. Hopefully they bring a WrestleMania there, but we don't know yet. But
stop promoting, right?
No, shit, my bad, my bad. But yeah, so with the off season, I was cool with it. They got new coaches, position coaches. Obviously, you have players like Deebo Samuels.
Yeah, he's still available.
He's obviously, but I mean, the amount of money that he wants, though.
Yeah, I mean,
are you guys planning on bringing in Brandon Ayuk? I know that they're the 49ers are holding out.
They're holding out and all the details on him.
Yeah.
I mean, they're making it very difficult for us to get him. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the guy here.
Brandon Ayuk is also making it difficult on himself.
Oh yeah.
So,
but nobody wants to play for the 49ers, brother.
Not only that, like nobody wants Brandon Ayuk.
We want him.
I know you do.
We want him. We need him.
You're taking scraps.
Well, that's fine. We revive careers. Look, Deebo Samuels had a good. We brought his life back.
That's true. He ain't like no racist.
He fat as shit too.
Bro, he slimmed down though. I mean, he actually slimmed down, but. But the fact
always
that
been
the
like,
guy
really?
came back.
Yeah, his build is.
I
always
mean,
been like that.
he's a big body, but
He's a stocky fella because he plays more like the in routes.
In route.
He's like I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but he's like Nelson. He's always been like stocky. Like even when he was playing football, he was stocky.
Yeah.
Fucker was fast though. When he ran, that
Which
fucker. Nelson.
Oh, that Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he played football.
Yeah, he played football.
We talked about it.
Yeah,
Shout
water
out
boy.
Nelson.
Who's that? What?
He's a water boy.
Oh,
You gotta be fast to get that water out.
Yeah.
hey,
Sometimes you run out, you gotta go to the 7-Eleven and you come back.
that's true.
That's true.
Aquafina?
Aquafina. Let me catch you on
Not sponsored?
But yeah, nah, Deep. I mean, he's fast, but I mean, the amount of money he wants, we're not gonna pick him up.
Right.
And then you needed some interior guys on the defense, because I mean,
Like inside linebackers.
no, well, you need that. You need
more
like
like
that.
a nose tackle.
You need that, but you need another nose tackle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what
And
we
some
were looking
rushers.
for
And
too,
some
yeah.
rushers. Because obviously, we couldn't put no fucking pressure on nobody. I mean, everybody was motherfucking hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, fuck the season now. You know, might as well just go ahead, clean up a house.
Wait, you say you need a lineman?
Shut up. Stop trying to hard sell your
got one.
Lele over there.
I think we're good on the linemen we got now with the rushes we got.
Bro,
we needed a cornerback.
knife.
We needed a quarterback to go ahead and replace Lattimore. That's what they got. Akeem, was it Robinson Robinson from Detroit?
Yeah.
To replace his sorry ass. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna let. There's two people.
I thought you got room for one more sorry ass. Come on, man.
Nah, I mean. We got rid of Morgan Mosley. That was another one that I could not stand. That motherfucker. Sorry ass.
So this season wasn't the best season for you.
No, it was not.
Jaden Daniels was also.
He was hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, my guy was hurt.
Yeah.
What would
Pause.
what would you say is the main, like, what happened? Like, what happened there?
The team gave out, man. They stopped caring. They stopped playing. I mean, they could have continued. Mariota, for as old as he is and still being able to ball the way how he balls, you should have been protecting him, having solid offensive linemen. The defense should have been playing with their heart out, trying to not get scored on close games. You know what I mean? The season, we could have ended the season 8-8. I would have been cool with 8-8. You know what I mean? But
You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about that.
you know, at least ended 8-8. But you know, winning
Sounds
5
familiar.
games and losing all of them, you know, it's like, damn, all right, like.
See, I have a theory.
Here we go.
I have a theory.
What's it there?
You did something this past year that could have caused all this, or all this could have been prevented. Now, my man's, I know that you're not superstitious like that. Yeah.
You're blaming this man for the season?
Well, hear me out. Hear me out. You purchased, you acquired a certain artifact, a certain
Cursed item.
Oh, damn.
A cursed individual.
a cursed individual that we've had on this show before by the name of Hillary.
Oh, longest episode, by the way.
Baby, don't listen to it. You're not cursed. You're not cursed, baby.
Oh, you still don't believe it?
I don't believe it. I don't
Oh,
think it's
you
her
crazy, bro.
I mean, insane. What happened during the game that you guys went to?
All right. Hold on. Let me check this beer for that one.
Let me ask you about November 30th, 2020.
Yo, don't get it exact, bro. Don't get technical.
Broncos Commanders. I heard you went to this game.
¿Qué pasó?
We went. Yes. we went to this game.
Get on the shoulder. Come on.
So we get tickets to go to this game. Commanders Broncos. Mind you, it's a late night game. Sunday night, 8:00.
I watched it. Yes, yeah, baby.
Everybody. Good
Monday Night
game.
Football.
But
Great game.
yeah. But
For one-
I see Felipe thinks that I cursed the season because I went with her to the stadium, but I don't believe that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now what I think is I got a ritual. Okay, my ritual is on Sundays, when I wake up extra early, lay out my jersey, the clothes that I'm gonna wear with the jersey. I go upstairs, shower, shave, come down, turn the music. I start getting hype, start listening to Future.
What are you playing too, or?
I gotta get hype, bro.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan, brother. You got it.
I like this.
It's the way how to psych yourself up.
Right.
You crack your first beer. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You ain't had breakfast. Breakfast
It's
of
5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, there you go. Crack the first beer,
Or
drink
at
it.
least 1 o'clock somewhere.
Point is, you crack
It
the
don't
first
matter.
beer. So she goes, babe, we need to hurry up. We gotta go. I was like, hold up.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
I said, hold up. No. You don't do that.
Oh, don't throw me off, man.
Like you're
My
fucking
pendulum.
up the algorithm and everything. Don't do that. She starts getting upset. We gotta go. We gotta go drop off. Your daughter, and then we gotta go meet up with your cousins, and then we gotta drive to Maryland. I'm like, okay, we got time. We got time. We're gonna make no time. The game is not till 8. It's not till 8.
It is in the morning.
But in the morning for her, because she was like, trying to get everything ready to leave, and I'm like, you gotta let me do my thing. You don't let me do my thing,
She disrupted
you're gonna fuck it up.
She disrupted the flow.
So no, mind you, she got so mad. She was just like, no, I got pissed off. I said, fuck this shit. I started getting dressed or whatever. The whole way over there, I'm just like, man. Like she brought the funk down. So I was driving. I was just, man, I can't. She threw me off.
Yeah.
So I meet up with my cousins and I try to get the vibes back and everything.
Too late.
You're
stained.
I was tainted, bro. Tainted. So we get to the stadium, it's a vibe, we're tailgating and everything, drinking beers and shit. Then we're going to the game. Bro, they're just getting their ass whooped. I'm like, yo, Bo Nix, fuck this motherfucker. Like, who the fuck do you think he is coming into my house doing this? I was like, he wouldn't have done this shit if Jaden 5 would have been in there.
In my
dojo, so then I'm
to Elway right up back.
Oh my God! So I was blown, bro. But then you start seeing Mariota, trying to bring that. I was like, all right, you start scoring.
Mariota was balling out.
He balled out.
I remember this fucking game. I was like, yo, Mariota looking.
No,
he's looking ripe right now.
Hear me out too though. But then here you go with these little fat boys in the front that can't block. Little fat bitches can't block. You don't block for the guy, man. The guy's over there, he's running for dear life. He's getting hit.
Yeah.
You fat sons of bitch. And mind you, yes, I am a big dude, but I can say that shit to them motherfuckers, okay? Fuck them. Why are we paying them so much money? These fat bitches can't go ahead and block for the guy.
Pay him. He'll block.
No. I'm retired now. I can't. I got 2 bad knees, brother. I can't.
All you need is that one paycheck, bro.
But I was sore as did they tell you we went play pickleball?
Yeah.
Bro, I was hurting the next day, bro. What you talking about?
I didn't know.
Bro, I was like, yo, I thugged it out in front of Hillary. I didn't do nothing. She didn't go to work.
Oh, we heard about that.
Yeah, she was feeling bad, but I went to work, so luckily, I got some, Bengay.
There you go.
In the car, so I was like, man, I ain't gonna be no bitch. Run some on my knees, bro. All you do,
man, Mr. Miyagi.
all I get to work, somebody say, is somebody wearing icy hat Bengay? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That shit hurt. So
it's my new cologne, fresh out the box.
But there's another theory to that one.
Get used to it.
But yeah, I don't think I could block for them. But anyways, the game is going. Whatever. When I started seeing that we were about to lose, I told Hillary, I was like, "Come on, let's go." Like in my mind, I was like, "Damn, man, she done fucked up the fun. We didn't lost." It was like it was a roller coaster, ups and downs. Out of nowhere, she goes, "Babe, wait." Boom, they tied up. I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, maybe you're not cursed. Maybe it ain't a bad thing. We started watching. Nah. Same shit. The fat motherfuckers couldn't block from Mariota. Boom, sack. I said, no, let's go, girl. Let's go. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Let's just go. The whole car ride home, I just put my seat back. I closed my eyes. I said, you know what? She ain't never gonna do this shit. She better let me fucking do my ritual. I don't think she's the cursed one. You just didn't let me do my ritual, and you fucked up the algorithm of the universe.
Okay. So it wasn't Hillary's curse, but it was because of Hillary.
It was because it was her fault, but it wasn't her curse. Now, mind you,
it's good to clear the air, guys.
At first I thought it was because she had touched my jersey.
Oh, so you believe in that part?
Well, because it was a brand new jersey. It was the Super Bowl era white Sean Taylor jersey.
Okay.
It was brand new, brother. It just got there on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that's why I was so excited too, you know, because I'm popping tags. I'm like, man, brand new jersey, you know? Shit, you know, getting right, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling myself good, you know.
Yeah.
No, she didn't turn off the music. We gotta go. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you not letting me like feel myself. Like, I gotta stand in front of the mirror, you know, model this shit, you know.
Yeah,
be
the
ready.
man feel himself.
But no, she had to go. So then I was like, the next day when I woke up, I was like, nah, this is her fucking fault. She didn't let me have my ritual. She didn't let me get my vibes in, and that's why we lost. I called her in the morning. I said, you know what? You're the problem. I said, you're the problem. It's not that you curse. It's that you didn't let me do my ritual. You gotta let me do my motherfucking ritual. If I don't do my ritual, like if I don't do it, you're knocking off everything on the goddamn universe. I'ma lose. I'm gonna be in a bad mood.
Facts. There's another domino effect. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys know about that?
So, you know, obviously, mind you, and then she wanted to wear a Giants jersey to go with
The nerve of her.
Well, I hate when I see other people like that, but I don't. I just look at them and I like they're like disgust. I'm like, really? Like,
she's a Giants fan.
Whoa. Hold on. I told her, I said, if you're gonna go to Fed or to Northwest Stadium wearing a Giants jersey, I swear to God, I'm gonna ignore you. I don't know you. You wear something neutral. I don't care. Wear something burgundy. Go against the grain, but you're not about to embarrass me going in there wearing a goddamn Giants jersey. Knowing that y'all are divisional rivals. Like, no, absolutely not. I am not gonna be hated by our fan base because I came out here with you. No, you need to wear something burgundy.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you something. So, how long have you been with Hillary?
About 2 years.
Okay, so.
Well, 2 years. We've been together 2 years.
Okay, so you've officially spent like a football season together, right?
Yeah.
How were the games between the Giants and you guys?
Well, obviously, I'll just look at her and be like, I can't take you serious. Because like one minute you were a fucking Seahawks fan, and now you're a fucking Giants fan. Yep. She goes, no, but I was a Giants fan before. I was like, I don't believe it.
But listen, what you just said though. She came off the Seahawks, and where the Seahawks at now?
They went to the Super Bowl, but
won.
Champs.
Right, that's true. But also, hold on. There's also another conspiracy that said every time a new pope comes in, they always make it into a Super Bowl.
It's like you're talking good and evil, bro.
Because it is. It kind of is good and evil. Well, the first one they didn't win. They won the first one. The second two, yeah, they won it. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, she left the Seahawks and they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, there's a renaissance going over there. I think they're still partying out there.
Yo, you know what's crazy? They're still for sale.
Oh, yeah.
The Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
They're for sale?
They're for sale.
Even though they won the Super Bowl?
Even though that just made the value go up. That's all it did.
Damn. Well, good thing that she's not a damn Seahawks fan. Matter of fact, she can stay as a Giants fan. Get
he's right.
Get revenge for you.
It's a good thing that she's not a Seahawks fan because we would not.
Yeah, John. So now you got Hillary behind you. Yeah, boy.
But see,
I'm coming to get you, and then watch your team crumble, bro.
But see, look, here's another thing that happened too, because the year before, when we had that phenomenal season, we went to go watch the game where it was Commanders versus the Eagles, and Commanders came out swinging. They were bullying the Eagles. We go watch the game at Buffalo Wild Wings. she starts bugging like, let's go. I was like, hold up, like let's just chill right here. You know, we good right here.
Relax.
She's like, no, let's go. She's like, come on. I'm like, my dumb ass. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it, let's go.
Oh,
we get to my brother's house. Nah, fucking Eagles are winning. I'm like, man, I knew I should have stayed with the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. Why'd I listen to you, bro?
Why'd you stay?
Man, because you know, I love the girl, but you know, damn, man, she makes it hard to love her. Okay, because I give her the benefit of the doubt. It's like I don't want to say that she's cursed. I'm like, man, you know what? You're just the problem.
Wow.
You bring this upon yourself.
So you don't believe in the curse?
No, I don't.
She's a problem, but you don't believe in the curse.
Right.
Man, than me, bro.
My man's here.
Don't bring me into this.
I'm bringing.
Well, I know how he is. He's very superstitious, where he does not want her touching his jersey.
That's over here. That's everybody.
Touching me
Bro,
at all.
I've suffered for 3 years straight.
Because of her?
Yes.
Because of her, yeah.
She either touched it, my jersey. Pause. Stop ruling.
That has nothing to do with it. I don't think you understand the
I think
logic
he's
of
stuck on
room.
last week.
I don't think you understand the logic of room.
So she's either touched anything that has to do with the Steelers, or she's made a comment about any of my players, and it just went downhill. She made a comment about Big Ben one time. Mm-hmm. Popped his elbow.
Mm-hmm. Popped his elbow.
Remember that shit? Yeah. I was like, oh no, it was week 2, bro.
Bruh.
Daniela, who is part of your team.
Yeah.
She witnessed. She didn't believe, she, like you. She didn't believe it.
Right.
She witnessed it firsthand.
I witnessed it when she took out Barkley, which I thought he was untouchable.
That was disgusting, bro.
And that, I mean, I still have the video. I gotta find
Because that was the year we were doing like fantasy.
No.
What was it called?
We were just watching.
No, because remember our thing. Yeah, because were we? Yeah, because our thing went off.
Hey, shout out to Juan, by the way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
Miss you, bro.
Let us know what's up. I got soju back here somewhere.
Okay.
But that she took him out.
Yeah, because then our things went off. Like,
I just remember you and Hillary being at our place at the time we were at the apartment. And she literally said something about like, no, but you gotta look at his legs. Oh my God, look at those thighs. And I was like, relax. Oh my bad.
Go ahead. I'll deal with you later.
John, we're coming for you. Dan Orlasky, we're coming for you. Hillary.
Hey, Dan Orlasky.
We haven't even talked about it.
I got him. I got him.
Bro, 5 minutes go by. My phone buzzing. I said, what the hell? I was like, Hillary, what have you done? And she's like, what?
We switched the channel.
I'm switching the channel as fast as I can. This man's getting carted out. I was like, Hillary,
What happened?
what did he do to you?
What happened? ACL, right?
ACL. That
Boom.
popped
Gone.
out like crazy, bro. Oh my God.
So, when Jaden Daniels got hurt, she wasn't with us. She wasn't with me. So I was like, all right, that's not her fault. When we went to go do the rematch, when the Bears came back here to get the rematch after the catch, we're at Kickback Jacks, which is over there in Fredericksburg. Next time we go over there, we'll go, or you guys, whenever. Okay. It's a nice spot, good food.
Women?
Kickback Jacks.
Dave, relax.
No, the girl.
Don't worry, we got the editor.
It's for you. It's for you.
Block his face.
You in there.
There you go.
But so we're at Kickback Jacks, right? We're watching the game, and it's me, Hillary, my nephews, my homegirl Karen, and her brother. We're watching the game, and so the whole time, we're getting hyped, we're screaming and everything, and then Hillary does like this late reaction. Oh yeah, and then we're like, yo, don't do that late reaction. After we scream, she does that.
Yo, she be having some weird reactions.
Right. So
that should be throwing me.
We're all like, is she trying to throw us off? Because she's a Giants fan, but then she was like, no, I'm just as hyped as you guys.
Psychological warfare right there.
So so then my nephew's like, nah. He's like, stop doing that. You're doing that shit on purpose to throw us off. Well, we have the ball, she's looking at the game, and I looked at her. I was like, "You better not say nothing." I was like, "You better not say nothing," because right now, I was like, "This is crazy. Like, we gotta score to beat these motherfuckers."
Let me enjoy my game.
Out of nowhere, I thought in my mind, I was like, "It better not be here to fuck this game up." Because I swear to God, I'm gonna break up with her. It's gonna be done with. It's over with. Nah. My homegirl Karen goes, she's like, wouldn't that be crazy if like they intercepted? Bro, he throws it, interception. We all, like, the whole fucking room went silence. Like, silent. Damn. And like, you just sat there and you just hear you could feel everybody's blood boiling. And Hillary goes, weren't you happy it wasn't me that said it? I was like, stop. I was like, stop. She's like, I'm not the curse one. It's Karen. I was like, stop.
She got the nerve to brag about it.
Bro, I get in the car. We get in the car. I was like, I don't want you talking to me. I don't want you looking at me. I don't want you doing none of that. I was like, I'm pissed off right now. She goes, oh, well, it's not my fault. Don't be mad. I'm like, nah, bro.
It's your fault. It's your fault. I want you to know it's your fault.
But yeah, like I said, I don't think she's cursed. I just think that she's the problem. She doesn't let me do my ritual like I'm supposed to. Doesn't let me get hyped like I need to get hyped.
I got
What are the 7 steps of like
of denial?
Grief
right? And denial?
First one is denial.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, denial?
You still in step 1?
I guess.
He's gonna get there.
If you have another season like you just had.
Oh, bro, no, I want a full refund. I'm bringing her right back to you. I know you said no refunds. No. You take her ass right back. Take her ass back.
All things considered, like regardless of whether there's a curse or not, right?
There's a curse.
Which there is.
We mean that shit.
We love the way at least like Hillary feels about the game.
Oh, she loves the game. She loves the game.
She's into it just like any other boy.
Any game, I think so.
So I can appreciate that.
Yeah, Sunday we were at your house.
Oh yeah,
we were chilling. You know.
Yeah, you messed up. Bro.
Yeah, you should have pulled up.
Had some steak,
bro. The headache was killing, bro.
Figure.
Bro, I was in Maryland, bro.
Oh yeah, you were in Maryland.
Congratulations.
Oh, you knew?
It hurts.
No, we knew after.
Oh, okay. I was about to whoop your ass.
But so
I'm like, because on Monday I'm like, yo, where were you at? You want to tell me about the car? He's like, I already got the car. I'm like,
yeah, because all I remember is him telling you, hey, I need you to be available.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And so later on, when I found out that you went to Maryland, I was like, oh, that's probably what he wasn't gonna do. I said, but he didn't take that. I said, what happened?
You tell me. I'm still waiting. I'm still on hold, bro.
He backed out like Crosby.
Damn. All right. But yeah. But hold on. Going back to her love of sports is undeniable.
Yeah.
She has this thing for it because on Sunday, like I said, we were at Junior Sylvia's house, and Real Madrid was playing. And she was into the game. Like, obviously, that's her favorite team, her dad's favorite team. So, yeah, her love for the game, any game, she's good with it because she had the most fun at a Commanders game, her being a Giants fan. So you can't hate on her. You gotta love that.
We'll joke, we'll make fun of her.
But you are the problem, and I'm staring at you. Don't edit this out. Let me do my ritual, and we'll be fine. Don't
edit this out.
Everything will be great. You won't get.
Editor has power, bro.
You won't get return. Just let it ride. Yeah. Let it happen.
Thor, keep this.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Thor is the new.
Thor is the permanent editor.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Well, now that we got the fun stuff out of the way.
Wait, before you, because I know you're gonna move on to the next segment. But he's got to talk about Dan Orlovsky real quick.
Oh yeah.
We'll make it real quick.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even get. I didn't talk about my off-season moves. Aside from the Crosby.
You didn't?
Yeah,
I didn't.
You did.
I just talked about the Crosby thing.
No, you did mention who you picked up.
I did?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
How many drinks have you
These
had?
margaritas are killing you, bro.
Whatever, I'm going to say it again. Picked up Tyler Lindemann. I took it from his ass.
catching strays out the nowhere.
I think he just wanted to throw one more at you real quick.
Other than that, Dan Orlovsky in the last week or so, his ass decided to go on ESPN and just say some shit about my future quarterback, Fernando Mendoza, saying that Ty Simpson is QB1.
Okay.
And the facts that he brought up are just plain fucking stupid. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense
So it's
whatsoever.
like a PSA today?
Yeah, like, it makes no sense what he said. He went on the Pat McAfee show.
I saw that.
And he got embarrassed.
Yeah.
He got pissed off. He was pouting.
Even McAfee was like,
yeah, like,
what are we talking about here?
yeah. McAfee said that something about Fernando Mendoza playing in the biggest games.
Yeah.
And Dan was like, what biggest game?
The championship?
The championship. That's a big ass fucking
that's
game.
A big game.
Yeah. And Fernando himself made a big ass fucking play.
Yeah.
Right? Running that ball into the fucking end zone. So yeah, that's Fernando Mendoza is unquestionably QB1 for this draft. If people even want to question like what he would be in other draft class, like going back last year's draft class and all the way to like the draft class of Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels, right?
That's 2 years ago now, right?
I think 3.
No.
It's gotta be 2.
2 years. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
They were both rookies last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is their sophomore year, so now
He's going into his junior year.
yeah, his junior year. So basically, I think this year's draft, they got good quarterbacks.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So
Last year they didn't.
So check it out. If we go back to the draft class of Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, and whoever else was in there, right?
Last year.
It's arguable that Fernando Mendoza and Cam Ward would be QB1, QB2, A, B type shit.
Right.
It would be arguable right there. Everybody else is like, whatever. Yeah. If you take him back to the draft class of Caleb Williams, Jane Daniels,
Bo Nix,
Drake May, Bo Nix, or whatever.
What's his name, man? Damn.
From the Texans?
No.
From Carolina?
Atlanta.
Penix.
Penix, yeah. Penix. He was a part of that draft too.
If you take
double knees.
if you take him to that draft class, I think it goes Caleb Williams, Jane Daniels, Drake May, and then fucking Fernando Mendoza. I think that's the order that would go.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, even Drake May at that draft, he was a stretch of a pick.
Yeah.
Because he was only playing, North Carolina?
Yeah.
And what division was he in?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So the competition level between what...
Wait, so you're putting
the conference
Mendoza
that he was in
before all those guys?
No. He's putting him after.
If I'm putting him in that draft class, it's Caleb Williams going first.
Yeah.
Drake May. Oh, not Drake. Jane Daniels. Drake May. I think it would be there. It'd be there.
It's between 3 and 4 for him.
Yeah.
That Mendoza would fit in.
Fernando.
Okay.
Yeah. To say that Ty Simpson is QB1 in this draft class. Nah, ain't no fucking way.
Nah, this
the height. Like, he made the argument that you have to just because fucking Fernando is 4 inches taller than him. Like, bro, you can't argue. That's you can't like. That's everything that a QB has to just deal with. Either you're born with it or you don't. Right.
I mean, you can't base it off of that because Russell Wilson won a fucking
Super Bowl.
And he was what, 5'11"?
Yeah.
Drew
Not really,
Brees,
but you know what I mean.
Drew Brees, another one who was short.
Brees
Drew
is
Brees
another one.
won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Like
Steve Young.
Steve Young, another short.
Come on, like, you can't base it solely off on stats like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole different monster once you get to the NFL anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I mean, there's no doubt, like, this year for Mendoza is not going to be what everyone is hoping for it. Because he's got to get used to the pros. In the NFL,
I think that's the problem. Like, everybody like thinks like they're gonna get in there and then they're gonna blow out the fucking.
I doubt it. I think
the only one that did that was
Jaden.
Jaden's the only one that's actually done that.
They're gonna have a solid year, but he's gonna realize the difference between college and pro.
Yeah.
College, bro, everyone's open, and the pros, you gotta make throws that are like you got to predict where
to go,
where the hole is gonna open up.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna have to learn that shit.
Because I mean, you got like this year. I mean, obviously Drake May, he showed up, but I mean, he just didn't cut the mustard at the Super Bowl. But the guy was solid. Then you got Bo Nix, another dude that was dumbass move for them, but that's curse on them. See, Hillary cursed them. he broke that ankle.
Oh, now the curse is
because it's working in my favor. It's working in my favor. Yeah,
Selective use of
It works in my favor too, bro.
Motherfucker should have never came to my house and did the shit he did, man. Fuck you, Bo Nix, but he should have never came to my house and did that shit. That's why I think we were at your house too when that game happened, because I was like, why the fuck would you put your quarterback to go ahead and kneel and pop his goddamn ankle right there? Fucking dumbass, but you deserved it. But he had
first, Bo Nix.
But he had a good season this shit. But I feel like
you better hope the other ankle gets better, because we're coming for the other one.
But I think Mendoza, the guy is a solid dude. First, who knows if he goes, because it's kind of hard to say when you go QB1 and QB2, because I'm gonna take it back a couple years back. Andrew Luck, RG3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Andrew Luck was supposed to be the better quarterback.
He was the next Manning.
Mm-hmm. But that rookie season of his went bad.
Yeah.
He didn't do a fucking thing.
No. He showed toughness in the first season. That was it.
Yeah.
And then
second season is when he really
that's when he flourished, and he was doing damage.
Yeah. Right.
RG3, rookie year, having the best time, doing this shit.
And then he busted his knee.
Fucked up his knees. That's another thing, that I like to blame the Shanahans. They didn't take care of him.
Look, he's proud.
I know he didn't fucking
we did that shit.
Nada motherfucker.
Yeah, we did that shit, and then guess what? We signed him.
So that was our plan. We're gonna hurt him, and then we're gonna take him.
Yeah, we took that knee real quick.
So bad for you. We fucked up your career.
We'll give you.
Come on down. You're a running quarterback. We got you.
But yeah, I feel like if it's on his side, he might have a hell of a season.
I mean,
he might have, but I feel like year 2 will be his year.
I think
that's where
I think the comps that come with Fernando Mendoza. A lot of people say he's like another Kirk Cousins or Jared Goff or whatever, and then some people say like he's just a smaller or a different version of what the hell is his name? Bengals QB.
Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
He's like another one. They compared this.
I have a lot of respect for Joe Burrow.
I mean,
I heard something. I'll tell you
they compared it to him or whatever. What I like about Mendoza is his leadership and his mentality. Because if you're a QB out there, right, and you don't have it mental, you're not gonna last long in the league, right? You can be athletic all the fuck you want, but if you can't break down plays, you can't.
If you can't read the defense,
exactly.
Looking at you, Kyler Murray. Go ahead.
That man's skipping his homework.
Call of Duty coming out with a new game, baby. Baby. We going live.
That's like what was that? What was that? Jamarcus Russell. That was another motherfucker that wasn't.
My God,
that motherfucker was.
Fuck him.
That motherfucker was a dog.
Fuck that bitch.
How the fuck that motherfucker?
But yeah, like if you can't do it up here, you're just not gonna last.
It ain't gonna last.
Because that's where the game slows down for the QBs.
Yep.
Is knowing what you're seeing
exactly
and just playing off of it.
So that's where they end up in Canada. Playing quarterback in Canada.
Damn. Not even the XFL or whatever.
The UFL? Nah, the UFL, they're like, nah, we'll drive other ones, or we'll take some motherfuckers that barely made it in the arena league. But
what's the standard here? The NFL is obviously top tier, right?
That's the major league.
Where do you go from here? You go if you go UFL and then
so you could go down to the UFL because I guess they're using the players as development players.
Is that less or better than going Canadian?
I think the quality is in between like pro and between
like semi-pro kind of, but I mean it's still pro. You just in the minors.
Yeah.
And if you go to Canada, I mean
you're done.
You're done. Right? I mean that's a dead end. I mean
nothing against Canada.
When you end up in arena football, then you're done.
But hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I remember
remember seeing Johnny Manziel in one. I was like, oh, there goes his career. He's never coming back.
Yeah.
I remember like because
He opening up Pokemon cards nowadays.
See, I remember,
He's on my level now. I got 2 packs coming soon. I might open them up over here.
Yeah.
no, but I do remember when he was in that arena football league. I think they even had T.O. was still playing in there too.
I think so, yeah.
because T.O. was on the same team with him.
Sorry, I mean.
No, go.
The other thing that bothered me about the whole thing about Mendoza is that it's Dan Orlovsky, bro.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, I thought we got past that.
Who the?
Oh, we're coming back to the.
What did he? He was a backup QB his whole life, and his career was shit as a backup.
You know his highlight?
I don't know. I saw he was a Lions QB, and he stepped out of bounds. In the end,
He thought he was still in.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
That's his highlight.
That's a low light.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I think he's a shotgun player or whatever, and then he's backing up, and then he's trying to scramble to the right, and then as he's going to the right, he's literally behind a white line, and then curls back in, and he thinks that the play is still alive.
Bro's ass. All right, let's move on from
Yeah.
All right. That was all fun and games and shit. That was fun.
Now let's get to the real game, right?
All right.
All right.
So what do we got?
We did a second mock draft.
Yeah.
We decided to add a good friend Denny into this one. So same rules as last time. First 3 rounds. I think the last time we did it, I was able to trade. I didn't tell you all about it.
He said I was able to trade. I'll tell you guys.
Yeah. So this time around, I couldn't trade, but I think they were able to do some shit.
Yeah, we traded.
yeah.
Traded a little bit.
Yeah.
Who wanted to take it off?
So last time I started off because obviously I have the number 1 pick.
You want to do it again?
Sure.
Go ahead.
We'll go off of me.
Yeah. Spoiler, this is where our phone comes out.
Yeah. All right. So with the number 1 overall pick, in good old Raiders fashion, I traded it.
Okay. Damn.
Okay.
With the Titans.
What'd they give you?
They gave me a haul. They gave me a fucking haul. And I ended up getting just like 7 picks. I don't remember exactly what it was anymore because I just got the results. But the hell. But at the end of the day, Fernando Mendoza was still there at number 4.
Oh, get out of here.
That's crazy.
Wow.
He was still there at number 4. And so, okay, so at number 4, I got Fernando Mendoza.
So even though you tried to give away Fernando Mendoza still fell in your lap.
Yeah, he still found
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have still picked him up.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
crazy.
as a matter of fact, the number 1 overall pick in this mock draft for mine, it was a running back out
Jeremiah
Love. He went number 1 overall
For Tennessee,
to,
right?
to the Titans?
to the Titans.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
Any Titan fans?
All right, so yeah.
I only
so
know one is Andrew. That's all I know.
Oh, shout out to Andrew, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so Fernando was that was my pick at number 4.
Okay.
Who's next? Who has the next pick?
I'm at 14
Yeah,
still.
we'll go. Everyone do their first. Then
Yeah,
we'll go do everyone do their second.
what number do you guys have?
I got 7.
7. So you would go next, and
Yeah.
you're 14, and I'm 21.
Okay, perfect.
So go ahead.
So yeah, so in the 7th round, I ended up getting Ruben Bain, the edge rusher from Miami.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You know, you just you just gotta add
first
that youth on the edge. You know, you need that guy. Cause I mean, I could
someone alongside
right.
that you picked up.
Yeah. Owe. I can't say his name.
Odafe Owe.
Say it again.
Odafe Owe.
Odafe Owe. But I'm gonna just call him Owe.
There you go.
Owe, man. Odafe. But anyway. But see, I could have, Caleb Downs is still available, but you need a rush, man. QBs need to get rocked this year. Motherfuckers need to get hurt.
Okay, true.
You know, Bo niggas, count your days, bitch. But yeah.
We're coming for you, Bonnie.
All right, you're up, homie.
All right. I didn't trade the first one. I got a haul. I think they wanted to trade a haul from the Cowboys.
Yep.
I didn't take it. I didn't take the trade.
It would have moved you back too far, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. And then the Kansas City was giving out like
Next year's draft.
fucking next year's draft. And I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking? no deal, bro. So I just took my own pick, and we're back to.
Quick question: if they would have traded Mahomes for the picks, would you taking it?
No.
Okay.
No. I like our system. Yeah. I mean, yes, it's where receivers come to die, but I do like our system.
That's a nasty graveyard.
I do. I mean, we're crows, bro. Come on, we're Ravens out here.
Trash.
Sorry, but I don't mean to interrupt. So, just for context, the picks that I got from Tennessee was the number 4, second round number 35, third round 66, fourth round 101. 5th round 142, and 2027 third round pick, and 2027 4th round pick that I got.
That's a haul for one pick. Even though you still were able to get your QB that you wanted.
Yeah. So
that's
a steal.
Yeah.
All right, so I picked up an inside O lineman, Olava Vega Lowain. So that's what I think I originally had the last time we did this as well.
I can't remember.
Eder. I don't know. Do something with that. Do something with it. I don't know. Go ahead, Junior. I'm too drunk to do all this.
All right. So with the 21st pick in the 2026 NFL draft, we picked up Monroe Freeland. He's a tackle from Georgia. Desperate. I wouldn't say desperately needed, but it was a needed piece. We still haven't really heard back from.
Which y'all needed a quarterback that's actually gonna.
Hey, relax, okay? We already talked about that. We already talked about that. You've been bringing up the past, you toxic fic. And so, so we still haven't heard back from Roderick, which is our current left tackle. So just in case, I think for me, there's a precaution kind of thing.
Where's he at? Where's Rodgers?
No, he got a nasty neck injury, so you know how it goes for NFL players and neck injuries. It's
true.
Touchy. So,
all right, is that everybody?
That was first round.
All right, who's got the second round? I got 45th.
I mean, clearly that's me. I'm gonna be up there.
Yeah, you got 36, right?
Yeah.
I got third round.
Okay, so.
All of yours are third round.
35th.
So I got. So this is what I was telling Felipe that
I have 35th and 36th.
Commanders only had 7 picks, so they got the first round, number 7, and then it drops down to 71, the third round.
Oh,
and then I don't have a 4th, so I got 5th, which is 147.
Damn.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I told you. They went crazy on free agency.
All right. So with the number 35th overall pick, my team got Caden McDonald from Ohio State.
What position?
Defensive tackle.
Okay.
Nose tackle, which is what the fuck we need. And
beefing it up.
You gotta beef it up.
And
front sevens, it's what saves your games.
And you know what?
I wish that was the case with our front 7, but they didn't. They almost fucking killed Mariota, but all right. Fat bitches.
They almost had a Justin Herbert situation.
Yeah.
Still got the body line, the outline.
They're trying to find the killer.
Nah.
I'm not sure who it is.
Cold case.
Cold case files, baby. Cold case Los Angeles. Watch it on Netflix, baby. Not sponsored.
So with the 36 overall pick, I doubled down and I went and got Lee Hunter from Texas Tech, defensive line.
Oh, so you got two.
Yeah, so two
inside men.
So yeah.
Okay.
And with the what's it called? With the 66 pick.
Wait. Okay, 66.
Yeah, I got.
Okay.
Because I traded.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you gotta wait.
Okay, yeah. So,
wait your turn.
Okay, my bad. I got excited.
So we left at 36. You got.
I got 45th.
Go ahead.
All right, so again, no trade here. No trade here, but what was available to me at the time was his name is pronounced, at least how I would pronounce it, is Zachariah Branch, but I'm assuming it's like Zachary Branch.
It might be.
Wide receiver from Georgia.
Yep.
So I'm assuming, like, you know, hopefully it's one like those side to side, like not interior, like.
So you need
wide receiver.
You need a
yeah, because
what is it called?
Because Zay is inside.
So Zay is a X
Yeah.
or a Y.
I think it'll be X.
I think it'd be a Y.
X, I think is interior, right?
Right. So
in
then
the inside.
So you're hoping for a Y and
so
a Z.
actual like wide out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit wide, yeah.
So I'm hoping that works out.
True.
If it happens,
I hope it don't. I hope it don't.
But yeah, I mean, desperately need like a wide out that like
Like a
can
deep
stretch
threat.
the field. Like a deep threat.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
All right. So I got the 53rd pick, and we got Chris Bell, wide receiver from Louisville.
Shout outs to Chris Bell. La Comar. That's her name, right?
Okay, prima. I got you.
I didn't know you was trying out. Okay.
I got you. I see what you did there. a little word scramble, huh?
First of all, somebody needs to check that man's name. Chris Bell.
I need a longer pause. Is that what you're telling me? I need a longer
Chris
pause.
Bell. Chris Bell's crazy. For a man, come on.
Route King.
All right, who's next?
All right, so then you got 66, you said?
Yeah.
But you're in the third round, right?
Yeah, I got fucking Commanders, man. So I got it. 71.
All right, so you go ahead.
All right. With the 66th pick, the Raiders select Elijah Surratt, wide receiver, Indiana.
Okay. Good pickup.
I'm on the 95th.
Oh, damn. That's how you go.
Oh, okay.
I have 67.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At least for the third round.
Yeah.
Right? We're on the third round?
We're still... Yeah, we're in the third round.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the 67th pick, the Raiders select AJ Halsey, safety, LSU.
Damn you. Damn you. Well, luckily that's just your mock draft.
Not mine.
Yeah, not the actual draft. All right.
So now it's mine?
That would be it for me.
Okay, so now it's me?
Yeah.
You are, what number again?
71.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So with the 71 pick, on the third round, the Commanders pick Oscar Delp, tight end, Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, you need tight end help.
Yeah, because we don't have Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
We might not get him back.
I remember when Chris Cooley was in that motherfucking team.
That was a cold dude.
That was a dude.
I mean, apparently our tight ends are like on a haul, so you want Andrews?
Nah,
Might as well clean house.
Clearance.
Might as well clean house.
Yard sale.
Save that.
Yeah.
Screen.
Yeah, I got this is a screenshot. Yeah.
All right, so then I would go next with the 76th pick. And we actually got AJ Halsey, safety of LSU.
How dare you?
Not you.
There's two.
Yeah, they're brothers.
I had them first. I got them first.
Yeah. All right. Who's got the next pick? Because I got 80.
You
I
got
got
pull a
85th.
joker. All right, guys, we're
Before
gonna have
me,
a tryout.
I got 95th.
You got 95th?
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, he's done.
My last one was 147.
Okay,
Oh, so you're done.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, so then for my 86th pick, 85th, we picked Keelan Rutledge, which is a guard from Georgia Tech. And then
95th?
95th.
All right, so at the end, I actually traded.
Okay.
I had the 80th, and I traded for the 95th and some other one for next year from the Patriots.
Okay.
So they picked up whoever, and then I picked up Max Clare, tight end from Ohio State, because goddamn you, John,
Let it go, man.
No.
Let it go.
I'm never letting
Man,
it go.
speaking truth, man. Say it.
He fucking stabbed me in the back. How dare he? We were boys, bro.
Oh, okay.
We was boys.
Hold up.
I have him on speed dial, bro.
I remember different. You remember different, right?
Yeah, I remember different.
I remember different. He said, "God damn it, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker. I'm sick and tired of it."
It's facts.
Flip flopping over here.
But me, I was talking behind his back, bro.
Okay.
I was talking behind his back.
Gotcha.
We were still on text message. I was like, "Yo, you cool out there?" I know that
You straight? You need some water?
That seat hot, but like we cool though. And then he come out and do this to me.
Man,
Fuck him, yo. I'm coming to get you, Sean. Go ahead.
All right, so I had the 99th pick of the NFL draft, and we went with Davidson Igbenegson, cornerback from Ohio State. Cause we just needed another piece in there. Even though I think we're pretty set back there.
Okay.
So no flies on it, Pittsburgh.
All right.
All
That's you.
Oh, I'm 147.
Well, he's got 140 something. That's J3.
That's number 5.
So just
Just finish it off. Fuck it.
So with the 147 pick, they picked Tyreek Sapp, edge rusher from Florida.
Okay.
Another edge rusher.
Another Florida.
Everything Florida, boy.
Okay.
Hey, no, them
Ain't gonna like the weather down here.
they better run faster. God damn it. Get warm. Nah,
Get
but
on that
not
cycle.
So no, but straight up, hey, Florida, I would be the
crip up.
first. I'll be the first one to say
Eat a
though.
banana or something. Nah, I don't know. Do something.
I'll be the first one to say though. These Florida guys, they're built different because they run fast.
Come on, man. This is the same thing about Tim Tebow. Where he at?
Man, he's preaching.
Still.
Yeah,
a politician now?
I
don't know what he wants to do.
He's a man of God.
I mean, respect to that. But he still didn't last in the NFL. And then he tried out to be a tight end. How'd that go?
Well, no, but he did play baseball too.
I don't give a fuck about baseball. We're talking football right now.
Okay, well, true.
All right. So what was y'all's grades for y'all's mock draft?
Y'all don't want to know this. Come on, man.
I already know what yours is.
I'll go first.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll go first. So
We'll put it up. We'll put it up on the screen. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
well, I got an A on the first one.
Love it. Nice.
The second one I got a C. On that third one I got a D plus.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah.
You're aggressive.
Oh,
you.
Hey, but no, but it's
Go back to the board, bro.
No. Wait, hold on.
Hillary, what did you do?
You didn't let me do my
It's
my
happening
thing.
again.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't let me do my my ritual
the
and
ritual,
stuff.
the ritual.
You know,
True.
but it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll deal with you later.
The ritual. Puede ser.
I'll deal with you. I might have to take it to
All right.
where it is.
So Fernando Mendoza, A+. Caden McDonald's, A. Lee Hunter, B. Elijah Surratt, B+. AJ Halsey, A+.
Damn.
Okay. Oliva Vega Lone, A+. Zachary Branch, B+. And Max Clare, A+. Not too bad for myself.
Well, I had 5 picks. All 5 picks were A+.
Damn.
Yeah, swept y'all.
Okay.
But, I mean, that's cool. I mean,
Okay. I hope it happens.
we all.
I hope it happens.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But even if it don't, I still won this show.
There,
You know what, Ederick? Cut whatever he just said completely
Yeah.
out.
No.
There's no need for any of that bullshit.
You got this, Thor.
I believe in you.
In Thor we trust.
Thor, we trust.
All right, so I mean, this has been one hell of a damn episode, guys.
This is pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was great.
We got
I'm glad we got a chance to vent, guys.
a little vent time, yes. A lot of drinks on us,
Bro, this is the most we've drank.
possibly. And we talking curses, we talking football, we talking
Conspiracies.
love, hate, and
Unifying brothers again.
Brotherly beef.
brotherly hate, brotherly love. We talking hit list.
Hey, yo. Bounty.
But I mean, this has been one hell of a damn episode.
Bounty Gate.
Fucking
Gate.
Greg Williams.
All right, we gotta call it here, guys, because I mean, So gotta get a bedtime too. So, all right. Shout outs to everybody out here.
Yep.
Love you all. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all of that bullshit.
Glad you remembered.
Yeah. But hit up your voice, and we'll see you on the next episode. Well, we're talking back.
Yes, we are talking back. Also, if you guys have done any of your mock drafts, let us know.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let us know what you guys got compared to us or whatever.
Especially if you from a different team from any of us.
Yeah.
Because
You ain't going to be my team, though.
Hell, grade our mock drafts. Just grade them. You know,
Yeah.
we want to know the feedback.
Tell us what you think.
Yep. All right. But great time with all of you guys, as always. So hit us up next time. We'll see you on the next one.
Deuces.
Peace.